Good morning. New day, new opportunities. We already started, but we've got to get all of this and all of that and you and all of those things into there in the next 2 hours. We got the clothes pile. We got the kids pulling the posts out. And we are just making progress after about an hour. Now we're taking the enclosure down. We still have all this stuff. We still got all that stuff an hour later. But the enclosure's coming down. Undoing all my hard work from the other day. Good job. Easy as that. Wow. Good job. Use your muscles. Yes, that's a good one. Daddy, ready? Okay, ready?
It's gonna be loud.
Hold on, it is gonna be loud. Woo! Who's in there?
Okay.
Yeah, there's another one. Hold on. I'm getting it. Woo! Who's in there? Nope, that's it.
Okay, exit.
Find the exit. Oh, there, you found it quick. Well, it's the best we can do. Gotta take the top down, close it up. We're out of here. Thank you, campsite. Really amazing time. Come here, Barkley. What is that? Come here, bud. What is that? So we just made it back from the 3-hour drive back from the Ticino area, and now we're at home again, and it feels good. It always feels good to be at home. On the way back, though, we noticed a little spot on Barkley's cheek that was matted down, and it looked like it could start bleeding. And then after a little while, it started bleeding again. So on the way back, we stopped at the vet to have a look at it, and then they shaved it down because it was bleeding. And it turns out it was a hot spot, which I'd never heard of before, and I'll show you really quickly. But if you don't like that kind of stuff, just kind of fast forward through this. But they shaved it off. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks like it was scratched a couple of times. And they said they don't know what it could have started from, maybe a tick bite, or they scratched it. And I think that because he was playing with a lot of dogs, another dog may have scratched him, and then it just turns into something called a hot spot that just gets a little bit more inflamed, and it kind of bleeds a little bit more over the next day or so. And then we actually got him some creams and things to clean it with, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, and we just have to watch it for a couple of days. But it should go away after 2 weeks. But any of you guys heard of, so we're first-time dog owners as adults. Of course, we had pets when we were kids, but we didn't take care of those kinds of things as kids. So we're learning a lot about having a dog. And in this particular case, I was worried because I was thinking that maybe I did something wrong, maybe I didn't watch something closely. But it's something that they said they see often, and it's typical. So I don't feel so bad, but I want to make sure that we treat it really well. So let's go do that real quick for Barkley. So this is the part you might want to scroll past or fast forward through, because if you don't like to see open wounds, but it's not that bad. But let's take a look. So like I said, we're not sure what started it, but it looks like he's been scratching it, or maybe somebody else scratched him while he was playing. But I'm gonna treat it real quick with some cleansing stuff and some cream. And the doctors also gave him a cortisone shot while we were there, so hopefully he won't scratch it as much. Oh, it's just a foam. It's just a foam, there we go. The foam on there. It's the cleansing stuff, that'll work. We leave it on there. No rubbing or anything. Oh, Barkley, it's a good boy. And then it will dissolve into the skin. And then we'll add the cream. We got to add the cream gently because I don't want to rub it. I think he's very sensitive there. I've never looked this closely before, but it's really crazy how human-like his skin looks. Right there, that's like not infected, but it looks like very human-like. You okay, buddy? You alright? Just a good boy. We have that one. Davy built that one all by herself because her nickname is Mogwai. And then she drew this on the rock video. Check it out. We don't have that one. This is Goonies. We watched that movie, didn't we? We watched the movie. Baby Ruth. Remember? You remember that movie? Did we watch this movie with you? Goonies? Baby Ruth?
What?
Baby Ruth? Ruth? Baby? No? Okay. We have this one. We don't have this one. What? Oh, Shrek. We don't have that. K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my gosh. What are you looking at, Hux? Avengers Tower? That's pretty cool. That's not expensive. How much is that? Only 539 Swiss francs. Look at all those characters though. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's
it
thick.
never stops.
Look how thick that is.
Wait.
Ooh, Hulk. Look at Hulk.
It
I love it.
10 years to do it.
10 years. I bet you I could do it in one night. So we had a little school shopping to do, and we wanted to eat some lunch. Right? So where do we go?
Sushi.
Sushi. Yeah? We go to sushi. You like it? Really good. She made that all by herself, and she likes the chicken katsu. Rainbow roll, edamame with rice. That was Davy's concoction. Huxley likes the katsu, but no sauce. And he likes the shrimp. Yep. And he's gonna order some cucumber rolls. Good?
Mommy,
Okay.
you know how I made this?
How did you make that?
I want to hear started salad. I pressed this one, peeled edamame, and then I also took the sushi rice, and then I just mixed them together and added soy sauce.
And you added soy sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you like it?
Yes.
So Barks and I are out for a nice evening walk near our house. Feels good, huh, Barks? You doing good, buddy? How's your awa? It's good to be home again? Yeah, Mommy. Sure is. And can I just say, I got done finalizing the shopping for my kids because school starts on Monday. And oh my goodness, they needed a lot of stuff. And can I just say, first of all, shoes, holy F-bomb. It just so happened that their feet grew at the same rate, so they both needed new pairs of shoes for everything because everything was just so small for them now. But the number of shoes that they need throughout the year, holy buckets. And they have specialized shoes because the schools require them, but they don't have like 3 pair of casual shoes. They have one practical pair that they wear no matter what, rain, shine, snow. Well, they'll have boots, but this time I had to buy regular shoes for walking to school. Then the rule in Switzerland is that they have to change their shoes when they get inside, so they have indoor shoes. So they have indoor shoes for school, they have indoor shoes for their daycare area, and they have indoor shoes for their music school, and they're all in 3 different locations, so they have to leave their shoes in that spot. And then they have their gym shoes, and then they have basketball shoes, and then Huxley has soccer shoes, and that's everything times 2. That's like 14 pair of shoes. That's crazy, but I bought 12 this time. And for basketball, they can't have the same basketball shoes as gym shoes, or they call them Turnhalle shoes, because the gym where they go to their gym classes are in a completely different place than their basketball shoes. Because here in Switzerland they have sports like what do you call it, club sports. So the club sport that they play, basketball, soccer, they're not all in the same school. They're not related to the school as they are kind of in the US. So their basketball is in a completely different place than their gym, so they can't use the same shoes for that. It's ridiculous. Let me just say, it's ridiculous and shocking. The sticker price on all of those is shocking. We do buy used shoes when we can, but it doesn't always work out for the type of shoe and the size of the shoe, so yikes. But I am very excited for school to start. It starts on Monday. Davy starts 4th grade and Huxley starts 2nd grade, and they're very excited to get started with their new year. So we had a very, very good summer. We had 13 visitors come from 1, 2, 3 different states and 2 different countries. How cool is that? And we got to host them at our place, and we got to travel around and do day trips and a couple of overnights. And then we did just a family grounding time at Lago Maggiore that you've seen the recent videos of. So it's been a really wonderful. Oh, and I traveled back to the US for a wedding, and that filled my heart so, so much. So we've had a really wonderful 5 weeks of summer break, and now we start school again. And then I get to get back to my regular schedule of work, being productive at home while the kids are at school, and then taking them to their various activities. A lot of activities, I like that they try different things. I told you in a previous video about how I like that they have a good foundation of trying a lot of different things, and now that they're at an age where they can say, this is what I want to do, let me do this for a while. But the sports here, when I grew up, I did a different sport every season. So I did basketball, volleyball, and then track. And then summertime I played softball, which I really love and miss. But here they have the same sport all year round, basically, and then you take summer break. So basketball starts in August, and then it goes all the way to June of next year. Basketball the whole year. And then football the same way. And any other sport is all year round. And I don't know how to feel about it. I think that I'd rather they have 3 different sports in the year cycle than one sport, one activity the whole year, because they're kids. They should learn how to do different things. And I'm not saying that they're going to get professional level or play for the Swiss country teams or whatever, but it's nice to have that variety, and each sport skills lend itself to another sport. So I know that for a fact. Anyways, so I don't know how to feel about it, but it's the way it is now. Huxley will, if he wants to continue with football and basketball, I think eventually he's going to have to choose one. And that's because it's too much. It's too much, and that's before 6th grade, which is unfortunate, because all through high school I was a 3-sport athlete during the school year and a 4-sport athlete throughout the whole year. So I don't know, it's a little different here. So I'm talking as an expat to you, just as from my experiences. So what are your thoughts? How do you guys manage your various activities?
What sports do you want to do when you get older? Do you want to do the breaststroke? We're not a very good swimmer. You're a little bit thick, so you just kind of sink. It's a lot of energy just to keep your snout above the waterline, isn't it? Well, we can keep walking though, Barks, huh? Should we go get you some water? You did good walking. What are you doing? Where are you going? Don't do that. Oh, you see the scar there? I think we got a scar face. Nah, it'll grow over. It'll be fine. It'll heal good. Right, Barks? Let's go.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah! I've been watching some of the exhibition games while I do laundry. By the way, the kids are fed and in bed. And late at night, I just have some time to myself. So I do laundry and I watch the NFL games. The games are so awesome, but it's also very frustrating. It's hard for me to get on a routine during the NFL season because I watch the games, and some of them start at midnight and some of them start at 1 o'clock in the morning, my time. It's so frustrating, and I try to watch the replays on something the next day, but I just have to really make sure that I don't accidentally see a score, and otherwise I'll be really mad. So I was just watching the Vikings and the Giants, and this is in the fourth quarter right now. And then I'd love to watch the Chiefs and the LA Rams play here in a little bit, but it starts at 10 o'clock my time. Oh, it's so late. What do I do? But I need to get on a good routine. This is hard. Anyways, I gotta make some choices. And then I watched the Raiders play the Falcons, I believe. Only clips, though. I didn't watch the whole thing. So, very interesting things happening in the NFL this year. So, let's watch and see. Anyway, I hope to see you again tomorrow.